style.
What's going on, guys? In the last couple months, both the Cube released their Cube Pro and the Tile with the Tile Pro with a replaceable battery came out. So today we're going to put them both head to head and compare them and see which one comes out on top. Let's go ahead and do it. Welcome back, guys. My name is Eric. On this channel, I like to do a lot of product reviews and sometimes how-tos on anything that can help you and your family out. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and also the notification bell so you get notified of new videos every week I put them out. So today we're going to put the Tile Pro versus the Cube Pro. Full disclosure, Cube did provide these to me for free for a review, and Tile I purchased with my own money. A couple years ago, I picked 7 different subjects which were most important to me in a Bluetooth tracker. No one has challenged me on those 7 different subjects, and after multiple reviews, I've decided to keep those 7 same subjects. Now, this will be a 10-point scoring system with distance being worth 3 points, battery life being worth 2 points, sound 1 point, design 1 point, the overall cost 1 point, water resistance 1 point, and the app itself for additional features within the app also worth 1 point. And of course, there's a bunch of minor considerations to consider, but I will not be mentioning them in this video because it would be way too long. But I will be leaving a link down below in the description and right up here to a PDF that I will be creating on my website. So if you want to see that comparison chart, breaking down and comparing the two side by side, definitely check out that PDF. I will be keeping an ongoing score with the Tile Pro on this side and the Cube Pro on this side. Let's go ahead and do it. First up is distance, and it's so important that I've made an additional video just specifically on that topic. Go ahead and check it out right up there and then come back to this. Welcome back, guys. As you saw in that video, Tile Pro did better than the Cube Pro. Both of them did fairly well, and both of them kept up with what the manufacturer says it can do in the overall distance test. But because Tile Pro did much better, I award Tile Pro with 3 points and the Cube Pro with 1 point. Next up is the battery life. Unfortunately, I haven't had either Pro version more than a couple months now, so I haven't been able to test it for a year to see if the battery life actually lasts that long. But I have had previous versions of the Tile, even though it wasn't a replaceable battery, it now does have a replaceable battery, and I've had the Cube Original, which also lasted 1 year. Now, unfortunately, neither of these have rechargeable batteries. They only have replaceable batteries, and would like to see Bluetooth trackers moving into a rechargeable type of battery. That way you're not throwing things away every year. But neither one has a rechargeable battery, so I award both of them only 1 point. Next up is the sound level, and the Cube Pro advertises that they can do 88 decibels, so let's go ahead and give that a test. So the last there is 97.3. And the Tile does not advertise their sound levels, but let's go ahead and give it a test of our own. Loudest there is 104.8. So point goes to Tile. Next up is the overall design. Tile Pro is very similar to last year's Tile Sport with its rugged design, but instead of keeping its tread-like texture, it moved to a more subtle diamond-like texture. And they also redesigned the outer metal ring with a much larger keyhole, so a lot of people can fit their carabiner, just like the original Tile. And they did increase the size from about 40 millimeters slightly up to about 42 millimeters. But they did reduce the weight down from 15 grams down to 13 grams, which makes it feel a lot lighter. And the biggest change of all, and the most exciting, is the new replaceable battery, After years of having to replace the entire unit and purchase a new tile every single year, Tile has finally included a replaceable battery. On the other hand, Cube has always had a replaceable battery, and their new Cube Pro also has a rugged design with a metal ring and a large keyhole. Their battery compartment is a little bit different, that you actually have to have some type of small screwdriver to open it up, but then you do have a little bit more water resistance, as we will talk about a little bit later, and it is a little bit larger than the Tile Pro, slightly at 42.5 meters. And it is much heavier at 20 grams, but it still feels great in the hands. So all in all, they're both very similar made, very durable. They both feel great in the hand, so I will have to award both of them 1 point.
Make the stars shine bright. Hey, hey, come with me now. You're the best thing inside.
So the Tile Pro retails for $35, but you can definitely find them on sale or buy multi-packs where the price comes down considerably. I will be leaving affiliate links where you can pick up the Tile Pro down below in the description, and any discount codes or promo codes in the comment section, so definitely check those out. Now on the Cube Pro, they do retail for $29.95 or about 30 bucks. You do not get any discount for buying multiple packs, unfortunately. If I do have a promo code, I think I do have one, that will also be in the description and also in the comments, but it's hard to compare that. If you buy one, it's cheaper to buy the Cube. Because of that reason, I will have to award 1 point to the Cube.
Give me all that.
Next up is the water resistant. Last year, Tile released the Tile Style and the Tile Sport, and it's a sealed unit with a non-replaceable battery. Because of this, it had an IP68 rating, which was one of the highest water resistance levels I've seen in a Bluetooth tracker. But this year, with the new Tile Pro, with the replaceable battery, it is now IP55, which is fine for if you get caught in the rain or get a little splash on, but definitely not something you want to submerge in water. On the other hand, the Cube Pro has an IP67 rating, still with a replaceable battery, but I always like to test things that I can submerge on my own, so let's go ahead and try that out. So what I'm going to do is dunk the Cube Pro in a cup of water for 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and do this. 3, 2, 1. Here goes nothing. So as you can see, it is still working in the water. I'm going to go ahead and dump this out and give it one last final test. As you can see, it's still working just like brand new. So the Cube gets 1 point. And last but not least, let's check out the app and additional features. Both of these apps are very similar, so I'm just going to point out some key differences. In the Tile app, they recently released all 3 voice first integrations, so you can find your Tile via Alexa, Google, or now even Siri. So if you can't find your phone or your Tile, you can ask one of those and it will ring it for you, which is amazing. I don't know what we ever did without that. Now, Cube is working on the Alexa integration, but it's still currently not out. One of the best features that's seen in the Cube tracker is the disconnection notification. So if your Cube does get out of range of your phone, it will alert you to let you know that you left something behind, and vice versa. It will also let you know when it's back in range if you want that, and it does have quiet zones and quiet time. Now, Tile does not have that, unfortunately, but they do have something very similar. for your home only, which is called Smart Alert. So if you leave home without your device, it'll let you know, but it only works at your home. Plus you have to pay for that additional feature, which costs $2.99 per month or about $30 a year. And it does come with a couple additional features, which in my opinion is totally not worth it. So I'm not giving any points for that premium service to Tile. The Cube also has the selfie feature, so if you do want to be able to take a photo using your Cube, you can definitely do that, and that feature is not seen in the Tile. So in my opinion, both apps get 1 point. Alright guys, congratulations to Tile. You've done it once again. You guys blown away the competition with your new Tile Pro. Congratulations, it is a great product and I highly recommend it. If you guys want to pick this up or get additional information or check out the original review videos, there will be links down in the description where you can check those out. If you guys have any additional questions, definitely leave them down in the comment section and I do respond to those when I get a chance, or hit me up on my social media. Alright guys, let's wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely check out these other 2 review videos. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. I hope you will consider subscribing by clicking this blue circle right there. And if you want to check out my Patreon page and become a super subscriber, check out my Patreon page right up there. I truly appreciate the love and support. I will see you guys on the next video.